Quick overview of all indicators used in trading. Momentum indicators. Relative Strength Index, or RSI. It measures the speed and change of price movements. Overbought above 70, oversold below 30. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. It shows the relationship between two moving averages of a stock's price. Bullish when MACD crosses above the signal line, bearish when it crosses below. The stochastic oscillator compares a stock's closing price to its price range over a specific period. When it's above 80, the stock is considered overbought, and when it's below 20, it's considered oversold. The rate of change, or ROC, measures the percentage change between the current price and a previous price. A positive ROC indicates bullish momentum, while a negative ROC signals bearishness. The Commodity Channel Index, or CCI, measures the current price level relative to an average price level over a period of time. Values above 100 indicate overbought conditions, and values below negative 100 indicate oversold conditions. Trend indicators, moving averages, both simple and exponential. The simple moving average, or SMA, is the average price over a set period. On the other hand, the exponential moving average, or EMA, is similar to the SMA, but gives more weight to recent prices, making it more responsive. Parabolic SAR. This indicator tracks price movements and provides potential reversal points. When the SAR moves below the price, it's considered bullish. Conversely, when it moves above, it's bearish. Average Directional Index, or ADX, measures the strength of a trend but not its direction. ADX values above 25 indicate a strong trend, while below 20 suggest a weak trend. The Ichimoku Cloud is a comprehensive indicator that defines support, resistance, momentum, and trend direction. It uses multiple lines and clouds to forecast potential reversals or continuations. Supertrend shows the trend based on volatility. It changes from green, indicating a bullish trend, to red, signaling a bearish trend, as the trend direction shifts. Volatility indicators, Bollinger Bands, consist of a middle SMA line with upper and lower bands that expand and contract based on volatility. Price breaking the upper band signals a breakout. Breaking the lower band suggests a breakdown. Average True Range, or ATR, measures the volatility of a stock by calculating the average range between daily high and low prices. Higher ATR values signal more volatility, lower values indicate less volatility. Keltner Channels, similar to Bollinger Bands, but uses the average true range, or ATR, instead of standard deviation for the bands. Breaks above or below the bands often indicate strong momentum. Volume indicators, on-balance volume, or OBV, measures buying and selling pressure based on volume. Rising OBV indicates accumulation or buying, while falling OBV suggests distribution or selling. Volume-weighted average price, or VWAP, is the average price a stock is traded at throughout the day, based on both volume and price. Traders use VWAP to determine whether the stock is above or below fair value. Chaikin Money Flow, or CMF, combines price and volume to assess the strength of buying or selling pressure. Values above zero indicate accumulation, while values below zero suggest distribution. The Money Flow Index, or MFI, is similar to the Relative Strength Index, but it incorporates volume in its calculations. It is considered overbought when above 80 and oversold when below 20. Support resistance indicators. Fibonacci retracement levels, horizontal lines indicating potential support and resistance levels based on Fibonacci ratios like 23.6%, 38.2%, 50%, 61.8%, and 78.6%. Pivot points calculate intraday support and resistance levels based on the previous day's high, low, and close. Donchian channels, a volatility indicator that plots the highest high and lowest low over a specific time period. Breaks above or below the channels indicate potential breakouts or breakdowns. Other indicators, Williams-Presnar, shows overbought or oversold levels. Values above -20 indicate overbought, below -80 indicate oversold. Chaikin Oscillator, it measures the momentum of the accumulation distribution line, or ADL. It's used to predict changes in trend by analyzing buying and selling pressure. Accumulation distribution line, also known as AD line. This determines the cumulative flow of money in and out of a security. A rising AD suggests buying interest, while a falling AD signals selling interest. Price channels. This is a technical indicator that draws lines above and below the price to form a channel. When the price breaks out of the channel, it often signals a strong move in that direction. Options Greeks for options trading. Beta measures a stock's volatility compared to the market. When beta equals 1, the stock moves with the market. If beta is greater than 1, the stock is more volatile, which means higher risk and potential return. On the other hand, if beta is less than 1, the stock is less volatile, indicating lower risk and return. This measure helps assess how much a stock will move relative to the market, making it useful for risk management. Delta measures how much an options price is expected to move per $1 change in the underlying stock. Gamma measures the rate of change of delta relative to the underlying asset's price. Theta represents time decay, how much value the option loses as expiration approaches. Vega measures sensitivity to volatility changes. Vanna measures the sensitivity of delta to changes in implied volatility and the sensitivity of Vega to changes in the underlying asset's price. It helps understand how delta and Vega change when volatility fluctuates or the asset price moves. This is useful for adjusting option positions in response to both price and volatility movements. Charm, also known as delta decay, measures the rate at which delta changes with the passage of time, and it's related to theta. It's particularly important for short-term options traders because it shows how the likelihood of a position being in the money changes as expiration approaches, even without significant price movement. Rho measures the sensitivity of the options price to interest rate changes. These indicators can be combined in various ways to develop strategies for identifying trends, breakouts, or reversals, depending on your trading style